கடாச்சிருக்காருங்க சைட்ல ரோஹித் சர்மா. 6 on அட்டாக் ஃபீல்டிங்ல ஆடுறாரு. கடாச்சிருக்க அச்சோ ஏன் மேல போல பேப்பர் சாட்டாருண்ணா அது ரிமோட்ல இவர் தொந்தரவு. ஆடார ரோஹித் சர்மா இப்படி அவுட் ஆயிட்டீங்களா? 5 பாலுக்கு ஆடுறேண்ணா. நீங்க என்ன எவ்வளோ பெரிய ஹிட்ரு இப்படி அடிச்சிருக்கீங்க? இரண்டாவதாக வில் சாக் உள்ள வரார். வில் சாக் ஒரு முடிவில் ஆடுறனுங்க. பதீரனா பவுலிங் கையில் எடுக்கிறார். ஆனால் அவர் கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க. உடனே ஃபீல்டிங் ஜடேஜா வந்திருக்காருங்க. டாட் பால் Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh my god. Catch நினைச்சேங்க. ஆனா 4 போயிருச்சு. விட்டுட்டாருங்க. துள்ளி இருக்கணும். துள்ளுனா கிடைச்சிருக்கும். கடாசி இருக்காருங்க. பவுண்டரி அடிக்கும். பவுண்டரி பச்சை புல்லு பத்திக்கிச்சுங்க. கேப்ல தான் 4 கிடைச்சிருக்கோம். ஜடேஜா இரண்டு ஒரு முடிவுக்கு 15க்கு 1ங்க. நூறு நமக்கு வந்திருக்கார். கடாசி இருக்காருங்க. 6 ரன் பார்க்கணுங்க. இல்லைங்க 1 பவுன்ஸ். பவுண்டரி I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Singular 2-1 பார்க்கணுங்க. No. அதோட 20 வந்திருக்கேன் டீம் ஸ்கோர். கடாசி இருக்காருங்க. என்ன ஒரு டைமிங் பாருங்க. 6ங்க கிடைச்சிருக்குங்க. 6 என்ன ஒரு டைமிங். ஐயோ பிளம்ஸா சார். இரண்டாவது பாலம் அப்படி போடாமல் தூக்க கூடாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அதனால தூக்கி அவுட் ஆயிடுறாங்க. நடு இதில் வாங்கியிருக்காங்க. ஜாக் நல்ல ஒரு பேட்ஸ்மேன். சூரியகுமார் யாதவ் வந்திருக்காருங்கள. சைட்ல விட்டுருக்காரு. ஆனால் உருட்டிலாம் போயிருச்சு. 3 ஓவர் முடிவில் 27க்கு 2. என்னடா நடந்துச்சு? ஏமாந்துட்டாருங்க சூரியகுமார் யாதவ். ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டா பேட்டை விட்டாரு. கரெக்டா ஜடேஜா கையிலே பியாதி உருண்டே போதாரம். வந்தார் சென்றார். எம்பாக்குள்ள நம்மள கூட coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Patrick, what kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. On a hat-trick now.
Boundary.
What a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Through
the gap.
Found the middle of the bat.
Karthik Monday attack
Shot that's raced to the boundary.
They've gone up here. Pandya challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Now I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
35
End of the over. 8 off it. Mumbai, 35 for 5.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that.
That was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Super King. A good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Well, it's hitting the wickets. The decision will be reversed. A great review by the captain.
Dhoni saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
44 6
away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Winds up and misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field.
ஜடேஜா ஓவர அடிக்க முடியலையா? ஜடேஜா பயங்கரமாக ஒரு வீசுறாரு. ஓவரில் ஒரு ரன்னு.
End of the over. 2 runs added to the total.
45க்கு 6ங்க.
5 for 6.
ஜடேஜா பேசவே இல்லைண்ணா. முடி எப்படி வச்சிருப்பான்? எல்லாத்தையும் உள்ளவையே
North end.
அண்டாவை அட்டாக் பண்ணுறதுக்கு.
Left arm pace bowlers coming into the attack from the north end. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No. Oh my God.
Great shot through the gap.
பியாதி ஏன் தூக்கி அடிச்சா உருட்டி அடிக்கான்? ரிமோட்டு பியாதி ரிமோட்டில் இது தொந்தரவு. அந்த ரிமோட் தான் என்ன பண்ணா? ஆமாம், இவன் வேகமாக தான் வேகமாக இல்லை.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
அவ்வளோதான், மும்பைக்கு சங்கூதியாச்சு. அதானே இதுதான் ஓவருக்கு ஒரு பால் கடாசிடணும். அவ்வளோதான் நல்ல ஃபீல்டு இருக்கு, சச்சா ஃபீல்டர். கொடுங்க ஜடேஜாக்கு. ஏன் ஒரு ரன் கொடுத்தாரு போன ஓவரில், மாத்திரையா ஓவர. வந்துரு இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் பின்னாடி, வந்துரு அடி.
Super catch right on the boundary. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
பச்சா அந்த அன்னைக்கு எடுத்துட்டாங்க. என்ன அவ்வளோதான். அந்த மட்டும் தான் 3 விக்கெட் தானே இருக்கு.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the fielder with that shot.
ஓடனே விளைச்சத்தில் வருவான். அப்படி போடு. அங்கேயும் ஒரு ஃபீல்டிங் வச்சிருக்கான். ஒரு கேப்பில் ஒரு 4 போதான் இருக்கு. வர என்ன வேக மாட்டேன்.
End of the over, just one off it. Mumbai 52 for 7.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
அவன் ஸ்பீட் ஆடணும், 2 ரன் ஈஸியாக வரலாம். நம்மளுக்கான போந்தல. டான்ஸ் ஆடுற ஒரு மாதிரியா?
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
திடீர்னு சம்பத் அட்டாக் பண்ணோன்னா முடிஞ்சு. ஒம்பது ஓவர் முடிவில் 58க்கு 7.
Mumbai 58-7.
58-7. என்ன வந்து படவே மாட்டேங்குது.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Out. What a screamer.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. 2 runs coming from that over. Mumbai 60 for 8. Rossman from the north end. Ravindra, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Everyone's gone up. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ravindra shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The bowler looks really confident. Santner in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close.
காலில் படவே இல்லையே.
Well, it's hitting in line.
காலிலே படல.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now then, what's this? They caught up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Santner watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Run rate slowing down. Sign of some really good bowling. Need to have some positive batting to get out of this run.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saves the shore. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? No, no, no. Terrible shot. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Well, fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. Good shot, a beauty. They've gone up here. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Mumbai weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Been some great... Bowling so far today, just need one more to really top it off. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Ravindra from the north end. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. He's quick onto that in the infield. Run rate slowing down a bit here. A sign of good bowling. Need to have some positive batting here to get out of this run. Jadeja coming back into the attack. Trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely ball. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowlers with good line and length in the last few overs really building the pressure.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Straight to the fielder. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Misses everything. Five runs out of there. Mumbai 2 for 9. Ahmad, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south. Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Now then, watch this. They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Goes over the top with that shot.
Picked up ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. Mumbai are 87 for 9. Patirana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Nearly gets the edge. Patirana with a great delivery there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot through the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Could be close. Caught, gone. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
மொத பாலே டாட் பண்ண.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
अरे எப்படி ஷோ ஆமாடா அவ்வளோ தூரம் ஆடிட்டு பியாதி எடுத்தான்.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Super King, 7 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap.
எடுத்துருக்குங்க மொதல் விக்கெட் எடுத்திருக்காங்க மும்பை. கேம்குள்ள வருவாங்களா? ஒன் டன் பிளேயராக ரவுண்டு தப்பி வந்திருக்காரு. ஏதி கடாச்சிட்டான் பாரு.
Just textbook.
ரவுண்டுக்கு வந்தானே சிக்ஸ் அடிச்சாவே.
And gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Perfectly timed.
ரன் அவுட் பார்க்கணுங்க. கிடைச்சிருக்குங்க. ரவுண்ட் தட்டி காலி. வந்தார் சென்றார். வந்தார் ஒரு சிக்ஸ் அடிச்சாரு. ரன் அவுட் ஆயிட்டு கிளம்பியாச்சு.
Very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Catch it.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
Catch it.
Shot there.
Pudida.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
அடேஷோ ஃபைனலா திரும்பி தொலைஞ்சிட்டு வரு.
Well, that
Set.
ball has been hit. It's
அது கடாசி விட்டான வெளியே தான்.
to get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Jacks from the north end.
கேட்ச் ஆன் பார்க்கணுங்க. இல்ல கேப்ல போயிட்டு.
Shot should be forward.
பவுண்டரி
That showed
பவுண்டரி
great
பவுண்டரி
skill,
பவுண்டரி.
lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the pick.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Timed that perfectly.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery.
சிக்ஸர் தூபே உள்ள வந்திருக்காரு.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Wow, brilliant reactions.
கிடைச்சிருக்குங்க. என்ன ஒரு டைமிங் பாருங்க.
It It's another
ആറുമേ
wicket.
കളിച്ചിരുന്നേ
Fourth now. Sometimes
രവീന്ദ്ര
you just gotta
ചട്ടേച്ചവള
accept that you
ചട്ടു
couldn't do
ചട്ടു
anything about
ബോയ്
delivery.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. 4 runs added there. The Super Kings, 65 for 4.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over.
Run out on Bagananga.
Traces off to a fantastic
Kadatru.
start.
Ade. Cajan Bagananga. Illanga. Gap அடிச்சிருக்காருங்க. Boundary. Boundary, boundary, boundary.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry it.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Pulled away straight to square leg. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The captain can push this. Field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
அட புடிச்சு தொலையாண்டா பியாதி எடுத்தவன்.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
சவுத் ஆப்பிரிக்கா உன்னையெல்லாம் எதுக்கு எடுத்து வச்சிருக்கேன்? கேட்ச் இட். கடக்குறதா இல்லையா?
But a fantastic dive to cut it off.
போங்க அந்தல.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play
Catch it!
turns.
ஐயோ.
Great shot.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was
Catch it அடிக்க
perfect to
முடியுது.
get onto the
பியாதி
back
எடுத்தது.
foot so easily.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas,
Okay.
and the rewards will come.
கடக்கல.
What a
அப்படி
lovely
கடக்கு.
shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Got it away for 4, but would have played very nicely.
Oh, my man, that's stuck.
ஃபைனல் ஒரு விக்கெட் கிடைச்சிருக்கேன். டெல் 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 டெல்.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading
நீ
back.
தங்க கட்டி சிங்க குட்டி ஊருக்கு நீ மகுடம் நான் கட்டு கட்டு அலச்சி வந்த தோரான தங்கரதம் நீ தங்க கட்டி சிங்க குட்டி டனனா 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 50 அடிக்க ஒரு அடிக்க எவ்வளோ அடுத்து டோனி இன்னிங்ஸ் ஆட்டா இழிப்பா வரான்
Thumbs up to their batting partner and
சை பேச அவன் பேச இல்லை அவன் பேசல
Taking guard. He's been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
கேச்சே சிங்கி நீங்க சிக்ஸிலாம் அடிக்க முடியாது சிங்கிள் தட்டி தான் ஜெயிக்கணும் நீங்க சிக்ஸ் அடிக்கணும் 6 கரெக்டாக கையில போடு.
That's gone fine. May well be 4.
too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
சிங்கக்குட்டி தங்கக்குட்டி அவுட் ஆயிட்டாரு இன்னிங் ஷாட் அடிக்கிறாங்க சிங்கக்குட்டி அவுட் ஆயிட்டாரப்பா என்ன டோனி சார் இப்படி அவுட் ஆயிட்டீங்க ஓவர் டைம்
The new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot.
Sir.
Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That races away to the
Innings
boundary.
at overtime
Beautiful
and
shot on the
overtime.
front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness.
4 wicket just waste இன்னும் 2 wicket இருந்தா நல்லா
That
இருக்கும்.
was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.
ஆமாம் 8 ஓவர் 15 அடிச்சிருக்காங்க. சார் நம்ம 19 ஓவர் அடிக்குது 8 ஓவரில் அடிச்சு விட்டாங்க. எத்தனை கிட்ட அந்த ஒருத்தன் புதுசாக இருக்கானா அவன் இருக்கானா அவுட் ஆயிட்டானா 38 அவனா அவுட்டா புதுசாக இறக்கியிருக்கான்ல புதுசாக இறக்கிட்டான் போடு ஆமாம் மேட்ச் பார்க்காவே டெஸ்ட் மாதிரி விளாண்டுட்டு இருக்கான்ல அதை பார்த்து என்ன செய்ய கொடு இதில் எடிட் பண்ணி என்னத்துக்கு அப்பா இதில் T20 என்னது தான் இருக்குது விக்கெட் யார் கார்த்திக் பாண்டா எடுத்திருக்கான் கார்த்திக் பாண்டாக்கு விக்கெட் வந்துருக்கு ஓ ஃபஸ்ட் ஓவருக்கு ஒரு ஊற்றிக்கிட்டு தந்துக்கிட்டு ஆ ஆஹா ஃப்ரீ தான் நினைக்கிறேன் ஏன் உனக்கு ஃப்ரீ கிடையாதுங்க ஏன் எனக்கு எவ்வளோ எனக்கு வருது இல்லையா
Hello and welcome, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Delhi Capitals and the Lucknow Super Giants. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day.
இந்த வாட்டி பேட்டிங் அது வந்துடணும் ஓ மேட்ச் மட்டும் தான் அது
Capitals are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
அடிக்க முடியல 100 ரன்லாம் அவுட் ஆகி தந்து ஹெட்டு சித்ராவை
Interesting decision. Pitch really looks like
200 ரன் அடிக்க போகிறேன் இன்னைக்கு
the captain's asking the openers to get
73 ஏன் உனக்கு ரீசார்ஜ் ஒன்றுங்களுக்கு ஜிஎஸ்சிமா உனக்கு எனக்கு ஏர்டெல் பாரு லைன் ஆஃப் கரெக்டாக இருக்கானு
Quite a loud crowd as the players make their way
language மாறாது.
Really strong players on both sides. Capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be...
மிர்ச்சல், மார்ஸ், மார்கன், ஆண்டன், மார்கம் உள்ள இறங்குறாங்க. அந்த ரிமோட்டு அடிக்க முடியாது, உண்மைக்கு அடிக்க முடியாது. நீ சென்னைக்காண்டி தான் தந்தேன். வா, அதான் சென்னை ஜெயிச்சிட்டால, அப்புறம் என்ன அந்த டீம்லாம் தோத்த உனக்கு என்ன? மதபாலை அவனு கொடு, மிஸ்டர் ஸ்டாக்கு கொடு. குல்தீப் யாதவ், யாதவ் மொத பவுல குல்தீப் போட்டிருக்காருங்க.
Yadav has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
அருமையான அடிங்க, சிங்கிள் அடிக்கும். மொதல் பாலே சிங்கிள் அடிச்சிருக்காருங்க ஆல்பின் மார்கம். மிர்ச்சல் மார்க்ஸ் வந்து அட்டாக்ல தான் ஆடுவார். அவர் தட்ட, இவர் அடிக்க. டாட் பால், டாட் பால். என்னங்க நடந்துச்சு? சேட்ல தூக்கி விட்டேன், கடாசனே. என்னங்க செட் அட்டாக்ல தான் ஆடுவார் நினைச்சேன், இப்படி கையில கொடுத்துட்டு போயிட்டாரு. எதுக்கு அவனை பிடிக்காமல? இப்போ அடுத்த பால சேட்ல தான் தூக்க போறேன். சொல்லி அடிப்பேனடி. இல்லை, வெளியே போயிட்டு பந்து எங்கேயோ போது அவுட்டு கொடுப்பாங்க. பவுண்டரி கிடைக்குங்க. சேட்டில் தான் அங்கே ஆள் நிற்கல. ஆள் இல்லாமல் போடு, ஆள் இல்லாமல் போடு. தூக்குறேன்னா இல்லையான்னு பாரு. நெக்லாஸ் போகிறேன். என்னடா இது குல்தீப்பு பாரு, விழுப்புரம் அடிக்க டெங்கிடுக்கிட்டுன்னு. என்னங்க நடக்குதுங்க? என்ன கொஞ்சம் இறங்க விட்டோம்னா போல்ட் ஆயிரும். ரிசர்வ் பாயிண்ட். கேப்டன் உள்ள வருகிறார். பொறுப்போட ஆடுவாரா? 2 ரன்னுக்கு 2 விக்கெட்டான். அக்சர் பட்டேல் எடுத்திருக்காருங்க கேப்டன். தடாச்சிருக்காருங்க ஒரு பவுண்டரி அடிங்க. மொதல் பவுண்டரி வந்திருக்குங்க லக்னோவுக்கு. யாரு? நிக்லாஸ் பூரன் அடிச்சிருக்காருங்க மொதல் பவுண்டரியை. பவுண்டரி, 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 பவுண்டரி. என்னங்க நடக்குது? சேட்ல தூக்க முடியல. அச்சச்சோ. கடாச்சிருக்காருங்க. பவுண்டரி கிடைக்கும். பவுண்டரி, 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 பவுண்டரி. சிக்ஸுங்க. அடே பவுண்டரியா? 1 பவுண்ட்ஸ் பவுண்டரி நினைக்கிறேன். பவுண்டரி, 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 பவுண்டரி. இரண்டு ஒரு முடிவில் 15க்கு 2ங்க.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well. The bowlers look a little bit rattled.
ஒரு காம்பெட் சியாதி எடுத்தது. லெவல ஸ்டிக் கூடல. Boundary, 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 boundary.
Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. That's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, now that could be out.
6 வருங்க. மொதல் 6 வந்திருக்குங்க. போறா.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
கடாஸ் இருக்காருங்க.
Really good.
3 ஓவர் முடிவில் 29 கிட்டுங்க.
You can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Super Giants 29-2. Patel from the pavilion. Great shot, pulled straight to back to the square leg though.
Risar Khan.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
ஒத்த கால் சாட்டுங்க. என்ன ஒரு டைமிங் பாருங்க. 6. நிக்லாஸ் பூரன் அவரோட ருத்ர தாண்டவத்தை ஆட ஆரம்பிக்கிறாருங்க. கடாஸ் இருக்காருங்க. பவுண்டரி கிடைக்குங்க. பவுண்டரி 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 பவுண்டரி.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Missed everything.
கடாஸ் இருக்காருங்க. 6ங்க. 6ஓட முடிச்சிருக்காருங்க. 4 ஓவருக்கு 46ங்க. 2.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that ball. Seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
ஏமாத்திட்டு வந்து.
The bowler looks really confident. Winds up the misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. One from it. The Super Giants.
ஒரே ரன் அந்த ஊர்ல.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
Hand drills that one away. That'll be 4-4 to the tally.
Boundary, 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 boundary.
They've been put away.
Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Caught, gone. Super catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after a start.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
August Patoni Mata ball take out maker 6.
Ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant and it stayed hit. Fantastic.
Patel finishes an economical over.
6 ஓவருக்கு 59க்கு 3ங்க.
Fully deserved.
அடுத்து விஜயசங்கரா.
the slip really got up here. They like it.
Yeah.
And gone. Fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get set. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Super Giants are 63 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Sharp into the attack now from the pavilion. This should be close. Gone. Great catch. Good reactions. In the cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma, great delivery there. Huge shot. That's a
ஸ்லாட்டை போட்ட வந்த ஸ்லாட்டில் தூக்கியிருக்காருங்க.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim to the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Caught, gone. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
வேற எல்லாம் பவுலரா
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. Force a mistake. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Kumar, right armour, is coming into the attack from the stadium. Doesn't beat the infield.
கல்ல போய் அங்கே தொட்டுறோம் உள்ள விட்டுட்டான் வந்த ஷோ முட்டு முட்டு சுத்தினே நல்லா கிடைக்கலையா
Oh boy, that's so close to winning. Not too sure.
அந்தரை மட்டத்திற்கு வந்தால் அங்கே செம்புகிறீங்களோ?
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Open the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Slow ball.
6 runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 81 for 6. Sharma from the pavilion. Fielding out in the boundaries. Trouble.
கொஞ்சம் தள்ளி வரனா போர் அடைஞ்சிருக்கும்.
Runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 84 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
என்னடா பண்ணுது?
Knocks them over. First ball the over.
என்னடா நடந்துச்சுங்கிற மாதிரி இருக்குது.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need somewhere to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Flex that way, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's going up.
அது நீ தானே படிக்கணும்.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the pick.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Sixer.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Kumar getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowl. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
No. Terrible shot.
சிலக்கு வரதான் இருக்கு.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
हाँ
Ten runs out of there. The Super Giants, 111 for 7. Over the infield with a cracking shot. There's a chance of a hit. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. A lovely shot, rocks back and puts it away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy, getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Straight drive, mid-off and cut that one off. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion. Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though. Bowler's really confident. Five runs added in that over. The Super Giants, 131 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. Taking some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Kumar from the stadium. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the stadium. Wow, that's missed the lot.